recap. So, last time you were still in the Goblin Warrens, and you had gathered a massive pile of loot within the cave, but for some reason you decided to leave 9 breastplates behind, worth 1,800 gold pieces if sold to vendors at a half price. Also, you killed some spiders, Problem got a deer skull. And Zephyr found a scroll, which was later identified as Scroll of Conjure Elemental. You headed back to town of Brambles and met Simon, the guard, who was a little bit slow.
The pause wasn't long enough.
Yeah, I know. But I'm trying to get through this in a, decent time. I can't give long pause every time I'm doing a slow thing. But, also in the town, as you told them that you had killed the goblins, you met Jack, an ice guard, and you also met Harry Ham, the self-centered, cowardly asshole guard. You mentioned them that you had indeed killed the goblins, you showed where their nest was, that there was still loot in there that they could go and get. You know, same old, same old. Harry decided not to pay you because asshole. And you kept talking with Jack, and you heard rumors that Mortal is at war with the Nagas to the northeast of Mortal, which is not shown on this map, but on this map, maybe it helps if I move you here. This area where, Problem has been drowned in a pond or a lake. Good times, good times. Anyway, and you also talked about Hulbeck, that's nearby, and that in Hulbeck there lives pretty much a legendary warrior who has retired there a long time ago, but still he requires respect because he is such a well-known figure around. And Jack directed you towards the local inn if you wanted to have a rest, which is run by his niece, Lisa, the Twattling Duck. That's the name of the inn. And you guys rented 3 rooms. Problem went out to find a crafter to turn the deer skull into a helmet. He found a gnome crafter in a small alleyway shop that took the job for 5 gold pieces. And meanwhile, as Problem was doing that, the identification was happening inside the room in the inn. And you found some magic items. You found Dancing Weapon Rapier +1, Ring of Poison Resistance, Rod of Rulership, and the Gloves of Ogre Power, which were cursed. And as soon as poor Problem wore them, she gained a mighty boost in his or her strength, but a massive drop in wisdom, turning her strength to 19 and wisdom to 5.
Big.
She's strong now. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, as you were talking with Jack and showing the box, giving the village some more arrows that you pilfered from the goblins, you noticed that there was a crest on top of the footlocker that also works like a bag of holding, that had a white falcon attacking a black cockatrice that's on top of a cushion, and that's on top of an origin red diamond black background. But pretty much that's where we left off, as Problem decided to wear the gloves and became a little bit slow.
Fucking hate you.
But it's not all bad. You're just, you can be soul friends with Simon, the guard, who's also a little bit slow.
Maybe he's also wearing the same kind of gloves.
Maybe. Who knows? But now it falls upon you to decide what to do. Are you heading outwards somewhere to try and look help for Problem's situation? Will you ignore Problem's little a mental problem and go to Hallberg, where you initially, Hallbeck, where you originally were heading to check the bandit problem? Or are you going to do something completely different? It is up to you.
Well, just we rest for now and take a leave to Hallbeck as quick as possible.
Yeah.
We might be able to find the person we need there, I don't know.
Problem is drooling.
She's fine. So what do you feel inside of your little head? Problem is that making or having thoughts is a little bit difficult now, as it seems hazy and, sort of it's difficult to think fast. You need to take your time going through your thoughts and just take it slow and easy. And oh, there's something going on there that's distracting you a little bit. No, wait, need to think about things. Don't get distracted by the movement overside.
I feel like my inner thoughts are clear, but I cannot express them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Holy shit, Problem has aphasia.
Oh no.
A what?
It's where you can, you know what you want to say, but you can't find the words, and you're not able to say things properly.
New word learned, I guess.
What's a diagnose?
So, you're going to stay the night and move forward during the morning.
Yeah, most likely there was the Ross fellow might be at least give us some sort of help with the situation.
I mean, not a bad plan. Not a bad plan at all. So, you decide to stay in the inn for the day and the night. As mentioned last time, you are free to take any food you find in the in the inn's kettle or pot that's in the dining area, as you overpaid for your stay quite handsomely. And yeah, food is decent. If you're going to get some drinks, well, you need to pay for extra if it's not water, but other than that, it's pretty nice. Nothing really important happens during the rest of the evening.
Is there
And
is there any forestry nearby?
Within the town, there are, single trees really, but no forestry. Although there is forests around, you know, nearby the town. You know it because you went there to kill the goblins,
Ah.
and the goblins came there.
Probably is gonna wander outside of the city walls during the. We haven't had a long rest, right?
Nope.
Okay. At some point, Problem is just gonna go wander outside of the city walls and go punch some fucking trees.
Play Minecraft.
Okay. Give me a stealth roll if you're trying to get out.
No. She doesn't care.
Okay. Yeah. So you get to the town gate, and there's a guard there who sees you and says, "Halt! The gate is closed for the night."
It's inside me. It's inside me. It's time for 3 pounds of flesh.
Roll an intimidation.
Is that with
That's not with strength. It's with charisma based. Feral. Yeah, you're not that intimidating. I mean, you're a little bit off-putting as you're just talking about the 3 pounds of flesh, as you're raving and ranting. I don't know what you're saying, but the gate is closed. Please go away. I don't want to call reinforcements to stop you. Please go and sleep.
She turns around to a random direction and just says, I'm gonna make hammocks from your eyelids.
Okay.
But in her mind, she said, would you please let me pass? I need to go and and compose myself alone.
I think you're overplaying this stupidity science mission, as you're coming off as goddamn psychotic.
Okay, set my wisdom to 1 then.
Oh dear God.
I'm the conductor of the poop train.
Oh dear.
It seems that Problem's inner voice and outer voice have switched places.
DM, how do you feel having made Krieg from Borderlands?
That's enough. Yeah, so what do you do now as you have been denied normal exit of the town during nighttime?
Well, she's gonna go find an edge of the wall inside the city hall walls where there are no people. She starts punching the fucking wall.
So you wander your way to the place where you had the fight with the goblins and burnt the house down, as there is there are houses around the town, pretty much all along the wall, but this is the most desolate place, as well, one house is completely gone and you are not sure, nor do you probably care if the other one, which was damaged, is used currently, but this seems to your mind the best and most secluded place to start punching the wall from within.
Yeah, she's gonna punch the wall until the gauntlets break.
Well, you start fisting the wall and give me a strength check and after that a constitution saving throw.
Unskilled strength.
Yes.
I mean, at least the strength is high, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, never mind.
It's higher, but bad rolls don't help. Just a second. I'm looking to ability rules. There. Just a moment, looking. Their magic item resilience. Yeah, okay. So there are no easy and quick rules, but you keep at it, punching the wall for quite a while. What seems to be hour or maybe two, just going at it, as you don't feel tired at all. You just want to punch, punch, punch. Eventually, the strength of your punches dies down a little as your hands start to ache, but you keep punching and you keep punching, and you do see some scuffing on the gloves. They are not looking as pristine as they were, but they do not break yet. And you just get way too tired with the punching, and you feel like you have skinned your hands inside the gloves. You probably bloodied your fingers quite badly, but you can't do anything as the gloves are cursed upon you. You can't remove them. You just feel the pain in your fingers as you've kept hitting the wall for hours by now. Although you're looking at the wall, you do see that you have made several massive cracks to the solid timber that was there. Those are probably inflicted by the first few full power punches you threw. But after a while, the pain and just exhaustion just died down your punching spree. So, meanwhile, you were all resting, and it was a nice rest, but there has been this weird thumping sound coming through the air from somewhere in the town for a few hours now. It's a faint thumping. Like somebody's hitting wood with something soft. It's mildly disconcerting.
We're in separate rooms, right?
I think Vobaith and Feron are sharing the
Yeah.
room.
Oh. I'm unleashing my inner cuck and hiding in the closet. um. Yeah, but I don't really pay any mind
Care.
to it. I'm just existing in a closet right now.
Yeah, so you're just chilling in the closet. Okay. Uh, you're cleaning out your closet.
Suddenly, Farron.
Only Eminem. Okay. So, after a few hours, like I said, problem, you are unable to keep punching due to exhaustion and pain. What will you do now? You're also feeling tired.
She will collapse where she stood.
Get that point of exhaustion from punching walls.
So you just lay down on the grass to the side and just like, fuck it. I'll stay here and sleep as my hands ache horribly.
With last fit of strength, she tries to bite off her hand. A singular drop of tear falls onto the ground as she loses consciousness.
I think you're taking this a little bit hard.
Seriously? Yeah.
Now my plan doesn't sound that bad anymore, does it?
No, no. Okay. The long rest goes out without any other hitches. I can't use the word problem because problems.
Issues, hitches.
Yeah. And indeed, you have returned to full health due to 5e rules, and some of you can change spells. I know Volvaith will probably change some spells, and yeah, you can start preparing for the day.
You might want to bookmark that.
Complication, dilemma, dispute, headache, issue, obstacle, question, trouble, botheration. That's a fancy one.
Botheration.
If problem is suddenly in an
The what is?
aristocratic setting. Yes, greetings. I am the botheration. The predicament.
I
Quite.
am the predicament. Okay. Okay, let's see those spells.
Problem's
Yeah.
full name is probably predicament.
The bugaboo.
Okay. I see your. Yep. So you guys wake up and start looking around, getting stuff ready to leave, and you realize that a problem's not there. Not in the room that she was supposed to be. The room has been, left slightly open.
Oh,
Zephyr, can you see if there's problem as running the streets? Maybe you
It's-
could look from above.
it's tracking time.
It's tracking time, yeah?
Mhm. After that, it's cracking time.
Yeah, that's a good tracking roll. If
Yep.
I were to fly above and scout, what would I roll? Survival as well? Or...
Yep. As soon as you get out, Pharaoh, you notice the footsteps that fit to a tabaxi, and since you haven't seen any other tabaxis in the town, you assume, well, that's probably problem. So you start to track them. You find that the steps go to the front gate, where you find that they stay for a while, and then turn back into the town. You do notice that Simon's at the gate this morning. Just looks at you, blinks with the left eye, blinks with the right eye, opens left eye, opens right eye. Hello.
Greetings. Have you seen the cat?
No, I have not seen Cat.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm guarding the gate.
Good for you.
Job. Gold star.
Yay. You follow the tracks, and after a while, you come to a familiar place where a house has burnt down and another one has been damaged by fire as you were fighting with the goblins. And near there, next to the palisade, you find Problem curled up, sleeping.
Is there a stick nearby?
You can probably find a burnt piece of wood that works as a stick. How well, that's a different question, but you can find something longer than your arm.
Alright.
I mean, you do have a longbow.
Yeah, but I don't want to risk my longbow getting scratched the fuck up when I poke her. Oh, right, she has gloves on. Hey, I poke her with my longbow.
Problem, you have been poked. Your restful sleep has been disturbed. Also, your hands hurt quite a bit. Do something. Yeah.
Hey. Hey. What you doing there?
My mom looked at me that way too.
Huh? Repeat, please.
What does it all mean?
What does what mean?
I can't. She looks at her hands.
Yep.
Looks back at Pharaon. Dropkick your babies.
I'm just gonna try to pick up Problem and like carry her over my shoulder.
She doesn't resist.
Okay. Yeah, I just do that. Carry her back to the tavern.
Well, you have
And in-
brought the cat back
Yeah,
who
and
is
on the walk. I'm like, so are you
some reason
okay?"
turned psychotic.
Yeah.
And yeah.
On the walk back, I'll just go. Are you okay?
Paper.
I'm taking that as a no.
I like my victims like I like my coffee. In the butt.
Oh.
Yep.
Sorry.
I think these gloves were extra cursed.
Our problem was
Even the gods are looking like, wow, jeez, whoever made those gloves had problems.
The person who cursed them is like, oh, it wasn't supposed to be that potent.
no.
Yeah,
The person who made the gloves don't have problems. It's the other way around.
Yes.
I barge in through the door with Problem over my shoulder. Our cat's broken.
So where was she?
Would I be still
Near-
be out
near
and
the
about
burn.
searching?
Nah,
Near
you
the-
probably would have seen Pharaon and Problem come back.
I can't see the state of her hands, can I?
Nope. None of you can.
She was passed out next to a building outside.
I don't believe I have anything for her current condition, long or short term.
Only a
We should
permanent
go.
solution.
Yeah,
I should find someone knowledgeable.
Is there any paper?
Yeah, there probably would be some paper.
well, at this point I'm hoping that the Rel fellow would know something about this. Gross fellow, sorry.
Might. They might, yeah.
At least could point us to the right direction.
Has the party actually realized that Problem is cursed?
I think
is
we
that
just
something we
know
know
Yes, it's very obvious.
Yeah, just I needed to be confirmed, like, we know that, right?
Yeah, like how I described it in the previous season, as long as, as soon as she put on the gloves, she, sort of got this dull look on her
Mhm.
face. Her eyes started blinking like Simon did,
Okay, yes, that was
slowly
lovely.
one by one. And maybe a little drool on the side. And after that, she hasn't been the same. So it's kind of obvious. I mean, she is not the normal insane her.
Well, we're trying to get these gloves off you. We'll try to see if the man in Halbeck could point us the right direction.
I'll try to just take them off her. Does anything happen? He's stuck.
Sorry?
I'm trying to take them off her.
As you try and try, you notice that they don't budge at all. You see some scuffing on the, on the back of the hand and the finger parts, as if somebody would been punching something quite a bit. They also look a little bit damp.
I'll just poke her hand. And see if there's any reaction.
She cringes with pain at you. She does the ayaya face.
Oh no.
Too far gone.
As much as you try, the gloves don't move. They don't budge. They don't get off.
But it's obvious the problem is in pain if I touch her hands.
I don't know if it's obvious, but if problem lets you touch her, the fingers and the knuckle area, she will wince, clearly showing that there is some damage.
Yeah, I don't know if that's just from the gloves or she's done something, but... Wow. Do they hurt?
I'd like to inspect problems hands with medicine.
Okay.
I'll help with that.
Thank you.
I guess I will help as well, because it might...
Well, that's...
Look into my
that's,
eyes while I stare at you.
advantage, so if you're helping.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, right.
As you are checking Problem's hands, and Problem is saying these very strange things, you do come to a conclusion that, yeah, she has probably broke the skin, probably, up to the flesh. Maybe punching something, you're not sure, but the gloves are damp from, trickling blood. And she winces when you touch the, the fist area. You're pretty sure that underneath the gloves, she has skinned her hands quite badly.
Would that be something that the Cure Wounds spell would heal?
Yep.
I'll
Doesn't have, actual damage, but,
Yeah.
with medicine that it has chance to get infected if it's left by itself.
I'll use the one charge of Staff of Healing for Cure Wounds.
Light bonk on the head.
What do you mean, light?
Okay, roll D12. No, just kidding.
It's time for Staff of Healing, boys.
Holy
no.
shit!
That's too much roll.
Why is it always the meme rolls?
So
Problem's hands weren't broken now, before they sure
no,
are
they
now.
fucking are.
I'm cutting these gloves off from your hands with your hands. Using a glove.
If your skull is caved in, you don't feel pain.
It's like the fucking locksmith on YouTube that goes like, "You're using a master lock something something. It can be opened using a master lock something something."
Yeah.
You're
I've
wearing
seen
the
it.
gloves of ogre strength. They can be removed with gloves of ogre strength. Pulls off hand.
So I assume that was just a meme roll, not a
Yeah,
real attack.
that was a meme roll.
You don't try to cave in Problem skull with a staff of healing.
I just did it
Jesus
because
Christ.
Staff of Healing starts with S.
Healing start with some pain. a lot of pain. But,
Well,
Um,
might as well make her
first
disabled as
person.
well.
she hasn't been already?
You're just rolling around a cat in a wheelchair.
Where do
Do
you
we
get
get a
the
special-
wheelchair?
Do we get a special pass for Disneyland?
Disney World!
Okay, I have this brilliant plan. We throw problem at the enemies, and she starts stabbing them.
You're going to Disneyland! So yeah, you heal the wounds with the that problem has inside the gloves. You don't have to be afraid of a bad infection taking over your problem now. Maybe that's a good thing, maybe that's a bad thing, I don't know. I'm
Let's
learning
say an
that these
infection would
gloves
just
are
be-
more psychotic than they're supposed to.
An infection would just be more reason to cut off the hands, right?
I mean, technically, yes.
I'm pretty sure that wouldn't get rid of the curse, though.
Well, no, but point one, yes, they are still stuck on the hands that they cursed. Point two, the hands are not in the person anymore that was cursed. So, therefore, technically solved. Look, this is the same idea that you had earlier, using, you know, Revivify to remove them.
Yeah, but look at the results I'm getting with my ideas. Nat 20s, baby.
Yeah.
So basically, we're good if we can find someone who removes a curse, if we can find someone who can revivify, or we find someone who can reattach hands.
Yes.
Don't you have mending?
Yeah, I do.
Mending doesn't work like that.
I know.
I mean, if it was you, Pharaon, who put this on, then mending would work.
I mean, this spell repairs a single break or tear. Like the arms cut off is a single tear, right?
Yeah.
Well, if you cut them on a single slice, yes. It's a big tear, but you know.
Oh, the break or tear can be no longer than 1 foot in any dimension, but that also applies in this case.
Mm-hmm. But yes, problem has been healed. At least the damage has been healed, and she has written down a note telling get the fucking gloves off of her, which doesn't work with brute strength at least. So you need to find something. But how are you going to proceed now?
We take our leave the Hallbeck. Say it's our best bet. We could also try trade Peak and Pinehall and hope the priests there could help with the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you start to gather your stuff.
Pinehall was the vampire lady, right?
Yep.
Ah, yes, of course.
Yeah. I suppose the only cleric we have had encounters with was Aaron, was it?
Well, say again.
Aaron.
Aye.
There were some priests in Pinehall, but that's
Yeah,
quite a
but-
bit of ways away.
But we've seen Aaron do like cleric magic, haven't we? Didn't
Yeah.
he heal problems, fucking zombie licking disease?
Yes, he did. Great. I can't remember the character anymore, so yes.
I say Hallbeck's the nearest.
Yeah. Actually, let's ask around in town first.
And if Palbeck doesn't have any priests, there's always the Ross we could try to talk. He used to be an adventurer, according to the rumors. If that doesn't work, we could always go back to Trade Peak.
Yeah.
There was a church there.
I don't know if Problem mentioned to us that she went to get that skull made into a helmet, or she has to remember that herself.
Oh, she mentioned yesterday when she arrived at the inn.
Okay, yeah.
Man, now the helmet's appropriate.
Yeah.
Uh
In
huh.
that case, Zephyr would
Almost like
remind
you
of
planned
that.
all this.
The problem has become a savage.
What's the time?
What's the time?
Yeah.
In your time zone, I guess it's soon to be 7. 7 p.m.
Oh, Osis, shut up, pussy.
So, are you going to first go around the town asking help, or
DM, I asked what the fucking time was.
Yeah.
sorry, I was distracted. The time? Time is currently about I would say like 9:30 in the morning.
Okay. Problem is not gonna leave the inn until afternoon.
I'll go get our wagons ready. And just we leave as soon as we can.
Yeah. It's good.
Okay.
Good call.
You get to the stables and start prepping the wagon and the horse for the travel. You've already paid for the stay, so you don't need to figure that out. And yeah, that will take a few hours to set everything up. Were you going to give some of the loot to the townspeople, some of the weapons?
Oh yeah, that part. Well, yeah, Volvaith would detect magic, all the stuff. Make sure that if there's magic items, we know, and since there's at least one cursed magic items, we could inspect that further.
Yep.
I'm just going to use the spell slot for that.
So
And if there's any spare items we can give, we give those away.
So you take a look through the items, and indeed, all the I mentioned, all the items, they were magical, but no additional magic items can be found within the loot. Also, I assume at some point somebody counted the coinage that you gathered.
Yeah, I think we did that in
Yep.
when we also did other things.
Yep.
So all the coinage, you go through it previous day and the night, and yeah. So within the goblin lair, you have found quite a haul of coinage.
Ooh.
We are rich.
Rich. So 7,338 gold pieces, 2,809 silver pieces, and 1,389 copper pieces.
It's at least a number.
That's a number. A big number. That's like at least 1,388 more than Problem can currently count to.
Yep.
Yup.
Are you doing anything else, or are you just preparing the
Yeah.
wagons and leaving the town?
Well, first we'll wait. We'll take all of these
Yep.
and hand them to the not the guard captain. Who was the other fellow?
Yeah, Jack, the other guard.
Yeah, Jack.
Oh, you could give them to Simon.
Didn't we keep those and then
Yeah,
let
you
them
did
know
keep
that
them
the rest
for
was
to
there?
check.
Yeah.
So they're in the Footlocker upholding.
Currently, but Volvate is planning to give them out to the to the town of Brambles.
But we left other things in there, right?
Yeah, you did leave all the leather armors. You did leave the breastplates, which are fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Like 400 gold piece each to buy, so that's
Yeah.
sold half price. That's 200 gold pieces each.
Yeah.
Problem writes the words on the paper she needs to exclaim to that tailor. It read, "Skull I left to be fitted yesterday. Ready when you do the be ready, and thank you very much. Bye."
Just makes notes to herself to make sure she doesn't forget anything.
So let's. So Problem headed to the tailor, or the craftsman.
I think Hans said that Problem wouldn't leave until noon.
Yep.
If at all.
Yeah, because that was the time when she would visit.
Okay.
If others
Okay.
are leaving, she just shows the paper to the others as well.
So you guys are ready to leave, but Problem shows you the note that he or she has the helmet situation to handle. So is anybody going to tag along with Problem, or is Problem going alone?
I can tag along.
Yeah, I feel like Problem should be under supervision.
Well, she's going to get that helmet, so before that, she needs supervision. You know, accidents can happen. Oh, that's so low. You follow Problem to the place, to the little side alley store, where she went to get the skull made into a helmet, and I would like you guys to give a perception check. That Problem failed last time.
Perception check.
Yes.
Oh, I'm good at these. I'm not that good
I'm
at
also
these.
doing one, right?
Whoops.
Yeah, if you're tagging along, yes.
Okay.
Okay, Zephyr, you do notice a small tag, you know, a small sign on the side of the door that says, let's be up. What was the name again? This store is called Twimble's Arts and Crafts. Ugh, Arts and Crafts.
So I guess I point out and ask, "Hey, is that the place?"
The Problem probably has just gone in because she knows where it is. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see a single thumb coming out from the door when she enters.
Mm-hmm. In front of you, you see a gnome in front of the desk, and the customers again. Hello, hello. You, hello. You brought the skull thingy. Yes, you did. Yes, did.
She reads on the paper.
Is the skull I left to be fitted yesterday ready?
Yeah, it is. Let me just get it.
When do you think it will be ready?
I was waiting for that.
It's already ready. I just need to get it.
She face palms.
It says thank you very much.
And he dives behind the counter, rummages for a moment, and pulls out the deer skull. Like, and as you see the deer skull, it is colored very brightly. Like, we're talking bright yellows and greens and blues. On the skull, you can see embedded what you think are crystals, and seems to have some silver inlays laid on it.
Covered
It
in
has
rhinestones.
this nice little leather strap on it, and then, underneath the head, that is also decorated. See? What do you think? It's a masterpiece!
She nods in agreement.
I've never made a skull into an art, but here it is, and it's wearable. I never would have thought giving a wearable art. You're my first customer ever. I'm so happy.
Good.
Yeah, you're looking at a what would be called a neon horror in civilized circumstances.
It looks good.
Like the colors, they are so bright and clashing, and I mean, the inlays are done well, like the crystals and the silver and the leather strap. But all in all, it's just gaudy, like too bright, too much, too loud. Unless you are into that. So yeah, you paid me already, so nah, that's too sophisticated.
I'm scared of police. This is how I talk to cops as a 30-year-old with social anxiety.
License and registration. Hello there. License and registration, sir. Can I get McDouble,
pretty
no
fucking great.
mayonnaise? Sir, you cannot order a McDouble from a police officer.
But
What
yeah,
kind of
you
game
have
is this?
your
Ketchup? Sir, you're gonna need to speak to
Your
me like
skull
an adult,
helmet
or I'm gonna
that
have to
is
ask you to step out of the vehicle. You are going 70 and a
neon
35. That's a serious
green.
offense.
This is
Yellow.
okay. I have social anxiety. This is the
Not
wrong
pink,
script.
glad.
Okay.
This is
You
the
know.
wrong script. I need this
Very
to
bright
talk to people
color.
here. This
Deer
is for
skull with,
cops. Can I get a
gaudy
McChicken, please?
crystals
A McChicken?
and silver
Yes.
pieces.
Yes, of course. I
inlaid
actually
on.
happen to have a McChicken right here, sir.
If this
Thank
thing
you very
was
much.
Right, enjoy.
well,
love
it was
McChicken.
somewhat, intimidating before. It's far from that now. If they had, it probably would have got
I love
them.
this McChicken. This is a good McChicken.
Good McChicken,
The,
huh? Can I get a bite out of that?
Get the fuck out of here.
He's got a weapon! He's got a weapon!
-1 intimidation +1 performance.
No, not that. But
Oh, she just takes the helmet, equips it.
Thank you very much, bye.
okay, bye. Come back again.
No ketchup.
Can I have a magic?
Yeah. Okay. That's. if they would have it, they would probably use glitter. A lot of glitter
Oh,
making
no.
this helmet. But gladly they don't have the glitter.
Told you we need more glitter.
Oh, glitter! But yeah, you have now your colorful monstrosity skull. If you
RGB
try it
perfect.
upon your head, it does fit. Maybe a little tight under the chin, but it's wearable. Sits very nicely on top of your head, protecting your brittle brain. So you return back to the cart where Volvaith is waiting, and yeah. Are you keeping the skull visible to everyone, or have you just placed it in a bag or something?
No, she's wearing it. She's gonna keep wearing it.
Everybody, and I mean everybody, turns to look at you. They don't say anything. You don't know if they're thinking something, but you see that everybody is looking at your headpiece. It is
Karen will
eye-catching.
fucking mad dog everyone who looks weirdly at Problem. Just stare intensely at them.
Problem doesn't really understand why people are staring.
Yep, I mean, yes, that is unique. That's one way to put it.
A helmet like no other.
Yeah, thank God. But yeah, you make your way back to Volvaith. And Volvaith, you see this horrible looking... Well, I don't know if you're into it, but a deer skull painted in the bright colors. It has crystals, silver, and it's strapped on Problem's head.
I thought you were watching her.
We were. She was picking up an order. This is what was birthed. She seems to like it.
I'll inside check if Problem likes her new hat.
Well, let it all out.
As
Tell
you
us
look
what
at Problem, you can feel like you are gazing into the infinite abyss. You see into those dead, beady eyes. You can see a drop of drool
In your eyes?
fall from her mouth. You see a little bit of snot also falling out from her nose.
Her mouth.
Through all of that, through that entire face that is as
enigma that is
dead
Problem.
as can be, you get a glimpse that she genuinely likes it. That it's a very nice skull. Though it did not turn out to be as she first imagined, it's still a nice skull.
Behind that excitement,
I mean, you
feel
can
this
be
seething
certain that-
rage.
Yeah. You can be certain that nobody else has a hat like that or helmet like that. Volvaith lets out a long, annoyed sigh.
You have your things ready.
Mommy, what is that cat having on her head? Don't look at her, son. let's just get home. There are some strange people around.
So do you have your things ready?
Yeah.
All onwards to Hallbeck then.
Yeah, we should get going.
You get on a cart and you start moving. Schmoving. You get to the town gate where Simon is diligently looking at the wall.
Just standing, looking into a wall.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Could we have the gate opened?
Yeah. I was told to look at the wall. So I was looking at the wall. Let me open the gate.
Well looked.
Thank you.
Problem tries
Bye.
to mutter. Problem
As he opens the gate.
Bye.
She tries to mutter out something under her
Have a
breath.
nice trip. I
You
keep
too.
looking the wall.
You
You
need to
too.
make sure the wall doesn't try any funny business.
I heard the wall thumping last night, so I'm watching the wall. Maybe it's moving.
Idiot.
No, my name is Simon.
Let him watch the wall. Problem.
This is the first time Volvade has just taken out the pipe. This must be stressful.
I flick him a copper coin and say, "Here, have a gold."
That's copper, you dumbass.
Damn.
I mean,
Whoops, my
thank you,
bad.
sir.
Whoops, my bad.
I just keep going.
So, where did we end up saying we were gonna go?
Hallbeck.
Malbec.
Aye, south.
Very well.
Remove?
Hopefully, yes.
Hand.
No. Remove gloves. Unfortunately, you might be like this for a little bit. We'll try.
Fuck.
We'll try our best to find a cure for this.
You
No.
are on your way to Holbeck. Oh, go ahead. You were having such a nice conversation.
Hope.
Well,
Right, but let's get a move on. Earlier we get to Holbeck, the faster we might get these gloves off you.
hooray! You're on your way to Holbeck. Problem takes out a dagger and tries to shave off the gauntlets. Um,
And that was the first and last time DM gave cursed items to the party.
okay.
Hey,
Um,
just you wait until we get into combat, because then Problem doesn't get the time to think about what she's about to say.
Okay, you take a dagger and start whittling at the gloves with the blade, but it seems they are at least somewhat resisting your dagger as you're
It's
trying to
almost like
shave
they're
them
magic.
off. You are leaving little, markings and nicks on the gloves as you're doing it, but not really doing any proper damage.
She's gonna keep doing that until the gauntlets break, or the dagger expires.
Or problem expires. You're just whittling, your hand slips, and then you have a dagger just stabbed through your hand. Huh. Ah. Okay, so as you are making your way to Halbeck, I need one of you, decide who rolls, a d6.
Oh, let's let Problem do that.
Yeah.
Surely nothing bad will happen.
Yay!
And if it does, we can blame
6.
Problem.
I hope big is good.
Okay. So, as you are making your way to Halbeck after a few hours of travel, I would like you to give a perception rolls, everyone.
Oh, hey, that one skill that I
Are
used
we
to
in
be
a...
good at.
We're not in a forest. God damn it.
Perception.
Where's my forest? Brr.
You are
Wow.
not in the forest. Okay, so Pharaoh is the first to hear it. A very faint sound coming. You can't really pinpoint it, but it seems like somewhere above you. Then Zephyr notices it, and you start to look around like, what is that noise? It's just... And as you're looking around, Problem and Vove start to look around, and yeah, Pharaoh holds his hand as a warning. And are you stopping the cart or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you stop the cart and you all start to hear this sound coming somewhere. It seems like above you going. "Ah!" And suddenly, a very noticeable thud in front of you.
Okay.
As well, yes.
Fucking wizard
Very
again. Oh,
good.
God.
That Morrowind clip is very, very thing that you are seeing in front of you. As suddenly a halfling falls from the sky right in front of you.
Is it the fucking halfling from the craft store?
No,
Damn.
it was a gnome in the craft store.
Oh, right.
Fucking racist.
They all look the same to me.
Racist. But yeah, you heard the screaming, ah, and then thud with a cloud of dust, and maybe a little of something else, but yeah. You keep looking around and in the sky, and you don't see anything that would explain where this halfling came from. At least not with those perception rolls.
Draw both my swords and approach him.
I grab my quota stuff and follow Feron.
So you get closer and you see a very messed up and mangled halfling in an indent on the road. Not moving as the dust is slowly settling down from the impact.
Huh.
There are also some viscera and other bodily fluids around from
he
the
did.
impact. He dead.
Most people
dead.
would be if they fell from the sky.
No,
Not if they had feather fall.
Well,
Not
it's
me.
quite clear this one didn't.
I'd win.
Technically, barbarians could survive that fall if they had sufficient health and they raged just before impact.
Yeah.
Because they take half from blunt damage, which is also fall damage.
Oh.
Mhm.
Voet would inspect the mangled corpse. Try to see if there's anything that would explain the situation.
You're looking at the you're looking at the corpse, and yeah, it's mangled. But what you can figure out from this is that it's a halfling male, about, you assume, maybe middle age, maybe young adult. I mean, it's kind of hard to say. You're not an expert on halfling ages, and they do age kind of weirdly. But you know, it's not a kid. At least you'd think it's not a kid. It's wearing a normal peasant's clothing, and yeah, nothing out of the ordinary in his clothing or anything. Are you going to try and rifle through his pockets?
I'll do an investigation check on him.
Okay.
I'll help with that.
Alright, I don't have a bonus to that. Anyway, 13.
So, in the gnome's pockets, you find a couple of copper pieces. And when I say couple, 3.
Hell yeah.
And a crumpled and sort of a note that has been folded and then has crumpled, probably partially due to this hit, and then now it's a little bit soaked. And when you open it, it takes a little bit of effort as it has sort of stuck together because of the blood. But as you open it, only thing it says on the note, it says, "Do not forget," and several exclamation marks.
Oh,
What does it say?
do not forget.
Forget what?
I don't know. I forgot.
Just like in general, don't forget things.
We'll go over and hand that note to Problem and go like this.
This.
Yes.
Mo?
No.
And
There's
You have
nothing
been
else on
handed-
that note.
Yeah. You have been handed the note and it just says, "Do not forget," and several exclamation marks. It's a little sticky as, the blood.
I am guessing the halfling was a trebuchet out of Holbeck.
Can I do a medicine check to see what this guy died from?
Yes, you can.
I wonder.
I
Maybe he
wonder
was.
too.
Maybe he had a pre-existing condition.
Should I identify as well to see if he is affected by magic?
Yeah. You come to conclusion that he had a pre-existing condition of life that came to an end with death.
Yes.
A
This man
sudden stop
died.
in living.
Hmm.
This man died.
Yes, you are quite certain that the fall wasn't the cause of his death, but the
Wasn't?
sudden stop.
Oh.
Is there any sort of forest or that kind of place
No, you are
nearby?
in a plains area. Nothing, no forest nearby, no hills, no mountains.
It's just plains all around.
As far as your eye
Yeah.
can see.
Weird.
Any sort of rocks or that kind of thing that
I
would
mean,
provide
there are
a
some.
little cover for the corpse.
Yeah, there are some, rocks, so, sort of little things on the plains, but nothing major. Nothing super large. Mostly just plains land. You do see some, rocks and bushes and such, but nothing.
Well, Wolbeth would carry the corpse to a bit further from the road, one of those covered
As
locations.
you pick the corpse from the road, just peel it off from the road. And you move it to the side.
What does the note taste like?
The note tastes like blood. Irony. Well, not irony, but you know that iron-like taste from blood.
Yeah.
Irony, little
It tastes like
sarcasm.
that.
There's an irony taste of blood in the air.
No, on the note.
Yeah, she just keeps staring at the.
Fucking correct me.
She keeps staring at the note and reading it.
Wolbeth would return to Pharaon and ask him. You suppose there are big enough predators here that could fly and grab halflings?
Huh?
You suppose there might be some sort of large predators that are large enough to grab and drop
I-
halflings?
Can I roll a nature check to see if I know of any
Yes.
such creatures?
I'd like to.
And
as
since it's I'm thinking about beasts, do I get advantage on? I don't know. Well, I'm assuming I get
I
help
mean,
anyway from
where
Bowie,
would you get?
because beasts are
advantage?
my favorite terrain. Beasts are my favorite terrain. My favorite enemy. But Bowie is helping me.
Well, if Wovet is helping you, yeah, you can
Is it Nate? It was
get
nature, right?
advantage.
It
If
was.
somebody is helping, yes, you get advantage.
Yeah, but it was nature, right?
Nature.
Yeah.
Nature.
18. Naked
18.
Cowboys.
Yeah. Let's see. What would be big enough creatures nearby? Let me have a list here. Give me a second.
a chicken.
Oh god.
A very big chicken.
It's a big chick tender.
Get ready to fry.
Let's see. Let's start getting. Okay. No, those are not big enough. Hmm. Well, when you start thinking, technically, let's see. No, not that creature. A different. Maybe a chimera. You know, fly over. Young dragon, older dragon, wyvern, a giant bird.
I'd look around in the sky for any such a thing.
You do not see such a thing.
It's an invisible dragon. Get a move on.
Naturally.
Naturally.
My God.
Maybe it was thrown by a, I don't know, like cloud giant from afar.
Maybe they're playing halfling tossing. We should go there and join them.
And gnome tossing is my favorite sport.
Yeah,
Look,
maybe
if we put-
they just have a little bit of an advantage in the game.
Look,
Nuh-uh,
if-
we have problem.
No, we have Zephyr. If we give him a really good costume, he can pass as a halfling or a
and
gnome.
we throw him and
Throw
he just
him,
flies.
and he'll fly us to victory.
And because there's an illusion on him, I'm hoping he can cast minor illusion, or disguise self or something.
I can cast minor illusion.
Yeah, but I'm not sure you can actually disguise yourself with that. Now that I'm thinking
I don't think you
about it.
can.
No, you need disguise self.
Damn.
Because the minor illusion is stationary.
Yeah.
I mean, it can move, but it takes an action. And interacting with the illusion will break it.
Yep.
Well, I suppose we should continue and keep our eyes open for,
Invisible dragons.
yeah, or any other falling halflings.
As
In
we've-
training, man.
They seem to be
Hallelujah.
making quite an impact on the landing.
As we ride past the halfling, I just point to him and look at problem and go, "Do not forget." And then point at the note.
Fuck you.
So, yeah. You came across a very strange happenstance of halfling falling from the sky out of nowhere. You found no resolution, but you must go on as you're heading towards Holbeck.
Zephyr just asks the others, is this a common occurrence around here?
I don't know, but it happened once.
It is.
It is. Deception, yeah. Yeah. Hmm. You're messing with me, aren't you?
I mean, roll inside.
Yeah.
I can roll inside as well.
I mean, if you have a +1 to charisma, then
There's
wait, no,
also
to
that
wisdom.
one.
Then
Yep. Yeah.
Oh,
You know he's talking
no.
bullshit.
No. But yeah, doesn't believe Feral in the slightest.
Damn.
Sad robot noises. So yeah, you are making your way downtown, walking fast, paces pass, and you're homebound. Dididididididin. Anyway, and then, and then. Yeah. I need somebody to roll another d6.
Another D6.
I mean, it went great last time. Problem did it.
Unless the D6 was determined that halfling would fall from the sky, I don't know what the D6 is doing.
Sucks to be him then.
Yeah.
No, not again!
Problem, make another one fall out of the sky.
Rolls the 6 and it's the
Do it.
same halfling falling again.
He's just even more battered. Problem.
Hunts?
He's dead.
He's dead.
Or he's just a little slow.
Yes.
Oh, fuck it, I'll do it.
Okay.
no, spring will do it.
Did I miss something?
Yeah, we all
Yes.
wanted you to roll another d6.
Oh,
Wanted you to summon another halfling to this realm.
Yeah.
I'll do a mock
That would have
roll.
been-
Don't count that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll another one
If-
in like 40 minutes when everyone has already forgotten about it.
If that would have been another 6, then another fucking. It's just the same halfling comes down. Ah! Not again!
A mangled corpse falls from the sky.
Someone has come by and cast Revivify on him and then launched him into the sky again.
It's hard out here.
Okay.
I taste blood.
Let's see.
Oh,
You taste
oh,
blood.
really? You licked the bloody note and you taste blood.
I'm literally her. Am I bleeding?
Are you having a stroke?
Maybe.
Yep.
I think
Well,
I'm
good for
getting too much into character and I'm...
Well, it's okay. I think. As you are making your way, another few more hours have gone past, and you're a little bit over halfway towards Hulbeck. As let me see. What are your guys' passive perceptions?
Maybe 7.
17.
15.
19. No, not
19?
Oops, that was persuasion. I read the first 3 letters.
Oh.
15.
15.
I think it was all of us 15.
I'm 17.
Oh,
17. Okay. Let me see. There. I need to roll this. There. Okay. What are you laughing at?
DBC abridged.
Ah,
You're going
going
back.
back. No! I know where they are not. Say.
It was
Anyway,
horrible.
as you're moving along on the road, you start, all of you except Problem, who is too busy whittling the gloves with the dagger, not making much of a progress. You start hearing this whoop, whoop, whoop sort of sound in the air,
All of us hear it.
except Problem, yeah.
Okay.
The invisible dragon.
Evasive maneuvers.
Start swerving off the road.
Wait, who's guiding the
Crash,
cart?
boom.
Quickly, serpentine.
And as you look sort of back left of your cart, you do see a creature flying down fast, flapping its wings towards your horse. A weird greenish gray large lizard
Mm.
with 2 talons and set of wings, and a very long tail that ends in a narrow point.
Let's see what spells I have.
Man, if only I had used pass without phrase.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't help.
It would. No, it wouldn't.
It doesn't make you invisible, it just
Yes,
stops
it
them
does.
tracking.
It also gives us a +10 to stealth.
Yes, in the middle of the road in a plains
Yeah.
area. Yeah, that yeah.
No imagination, huh?
SMH. I'm clearly hiding in the shadows. My own shadow, that is.
Do we try to fight it or try to flee it?
Let's try to run.
Yeah, I'm all for running. That thing seems dangerous.
Did anyone say what it is?
No, nobody
it's-
has
It's
identified
the
it yet.
invisible dragon.
Right, yeah. No problem stays in the bridge position.
How
I-
far away
I
is
know
the...
what this. I don't
Nice.
know what this is.
That creature is about, you assume, let's say, as it's moving pretty fast forward, maybe 200, 150 feet away. It's moving fast.
Towards us or just sideways?
Towards you, yes.
Hmm.
Never forget.
Never forgive.
You need to start raining it down with ranged attacks.
Yeah.
I'll cast Speak with Animals to try to manage the horses better.
I'll cast Hunter's Mark on this fucker.
Okay, give me just a moment. I'm setting up the thing.
How far away is it?
About 100, 150 feet away.
Okay.
Sorry, not 100, 200.
I'll start shooting at it then instead, because Hunter's Mark only has a 90 feet range.
I can also shoot with a firebolt at that range.
Just a moment. Like I said, I'm prepping this. We'll use some random map I haven't used before. Probably. Yep, I'll reuse this map. It doesn't really matter that much. There. Alright, this will take a moment. As I
No worries.
did not prepare this earlier today. I was kinda up too late last night. I was
Same.
playing Magic the Gathering.
Oh no.
Yes, oh no.
Can I go pee?
Yes, you can go pee.
Yeah.
I'll go refill my water.
Yeah, this is a good time for you to take a small break.
Seems my internet is fucky.
Oh no, it's fucking.
Yeah, I disconnected for a sec there.
Yeah, it's okay. Like I said, I am prepping the map, so.
I'm going to go eat a bread then.
Don't eat whole bread.
I'm gonna eat
Eat
a
a slice
bread.
of bread.
Nope, I eat a bread.
Go deep, throw the bread.
Deep throat that bread. So hard. So full. I have that now. Almost done though.
Are we going to have another Goblin Greenfield?
The what?
another goblin green field, meaning a bright neon green
No.
badge.
I'm just reusing a map I had earlier. You might recognize it. And I need to open the not character sheet, the stats for this creature.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh.
Have we finished prepping for the invisible dragon?
Almost there.
Almost there. We're almost there. Living on a prayer. Okay. There's that. That looks okay. That I'll remove. I mean, it can be always returned. And I'll move you to the map. We've used this map before.
Ah, yes.
But yeah, the creature is further away than it seems on the map, but I'm not going to expand the map, just, you know.
You could have its name be its distance from the edge.
Yeah. Okay.
And just modify that.
Mhm. There. Happy?
Yes.
Then let me clear the turn order. And you guys can start rolling initiatives.
Aha.
Hate when this doesn't really work. So, now we wait for the rest.
While we're waiting, I'll try to do my skill check to see if I know what kind of creature this is. It's a visible, not invisible dragon.
Yeah, you're not quite sure from this distance. It's moving fast. It's some sort of dragonoid creature. I mean, it flies, it has wings, it has lizard face, big claws, big tail.
They're saying we need to get closer, so I slow down.
Yeah, that's a plan. That's a plan.
It's some sort of dragon. Hold on, let me slow down so I can bear look.
That was good bread.
Hello,
Alright.
Mr. Bread.
Roll initiative.
No.
Hey.
Hey.
Double check your phone.
Oh.
So initiative.
I'm a non-combatant.
Oh!
It's the thing.
Yeah. It's like the only thing that I always buy from the south.
Yo. Is that good?
So everybody's here.
Yes.
Mhm. You may roll nature to try and figure out what this creature is.
200 feet, 450 feet.
I already did, and I rolled a natural 1.
Wow.
Problem goes away from the Brit's position and looks intently at the flying creature. Nature check?
Problem becomes fucking roided up.
I don't know why you're taking the bridge position, but then again, problem being problem.
A problem can take that giant chicken.
Baka!
Honestly, she can.
She's powered up by her new helmet.
Powered, empowered.
She took Jet, she took Radix, she took Buff out.
Yeah,
It's go time.
it's go time. Some psycho.
That's the most important one.
Yeah.
She neglected the mentats though.
Yep.
Wait, you don't need mentats in combat.
No, that's why you neglected them. And that's why you're dumb.
Wait, how do you know? Wait, oh.
So the creature that you haven't yet specified flies up further at its top speed. And let me see this. That far away. Minus that. Minus that. And it's moving max speed.
But I have readied an action to oh wait, no, that's a bonus action.
Technically, yes.
To
But
cast Hunter's Mark on it.
did you say that?
I said I was gonna shoot at it to stall it, and then we had to roll initiative because it was too far away from my Hunter's Mark. But because my bow should have like an insane range.
So the creature zooms to you, flying but not targeting you. So it moves. Let me see. It was that far away. So
You're on the country road.
yeah. Sorry, my brain's not doing math currently. It's that much, and it was that far away.
It's 200 to 200 or 150 away. Who knows?
I mean 320.
It's now much easier to recognize as it's about 20 feet away from the edge of the map, and it's flying about, I would say, 40, 60 feet in the air.
Like up.
Yeah, up.
Okay.
So right now it's like less than 100 feet away, just barely.
Yep. As it's zooming maximum speed, it's moving really fast, like really fast.
Nuh-uh.
Bobby, you're handling the horse who currently is looking around but has not yet recognized the danger.
Yeah, I'm using my speak with animals. I inform the horses that there's trouble coming real fast. Prepare for evasive maneuvers.
Bro, there's problems.
Huh?
Aye, it's big and it's flying fast.
Oh no.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, that's your turn.
I'll also
Nice.
try to push us further away from the creature.
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm too lazy to just turn them.
multi-track
drifting.
drifting.
Yeah.
Multi-horse
problem.
drifting.
Do I see what this thing is, or what this thing is aiming towards?
Us.
Not really. You see that it's coming for you in specific. No, well, not you specifically, but you know, clearly heading towards your wagon.
It's
Okay.
a side effect of the gloves. It's after you.
Nice. I'm gonna go to the back edge. Can I stand there without going off?
Yep.
Can I stand on? Ooh. How is Pharaon in the middle of squares?
Because he was moved with the wagon and
I didn't place
took
them.
us off grid.
Alright, well, I'm gonna stand on the very edge of the wagon. I have my worn out dagger that I've been using to shave off the gauntlets.
Failing miserably.
Yeah.
I
If
might add.
if that fucking bird approaches, I'd like to ready my action to jump on its back.
Oh no.
Okay. Bird. Okay. And that's it?
Yeah.
Theron.
How far away is this guy?
About 130 plus 60, so 190 away.
190?
Yeah, because he's in the air, flying, remember.
Damn.
It's not directly behind you, it's also above you.
Hold on. Let me see how this reads. Okay. Yeah. I guess I'll shoot at it 3 times at disadvantage.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a hit. Why are you rolling with disadvantage?
You told him
It's
to.
outside my range.
Oh, I never said disadvantage, but yeah, he knows his ranges better than I do.
Yeah, my range is 150.
First hit, second doesn't hit, and third doesn't hit.
Damn.
Hold on.
Big AC on this guy.
Okay. That's just 6 then. No bonuses.
Do you get your favorite enemy bonus to that?
No. I can tell that much because it's not a beast or a bird.
Damn.
Dragon!
You
Okay.
don't know it,
Yeah.
but it does.
That's
It's a fucking
Yeah,
bird.
that's it.
If it flies, it's a bird, right?
Yeah.
Can't really do anything else, so that's it.
It's giant chicken. Zephyr.
Giant enemy spider.
I will join in Feron's endeavor and cast a fireball. Ah, that's a miss, isn't it?
15 is a miss, yes.
What's your range again?
Firebolt has 120, but I have spell
Yes,
slot
spell
for
slot.
240.
I forget every
Oh,
fucking
yes.
time.
Yeah, I have a good range.
At least he's not the fucking Eldritch Blast long range.
No, it's not Eldritch Blast, it's Eldritch Blast! Like Joe Cat's videos.
You.
Okay, you missed.
And yeah, I can do one more thing.
Okay. Do your
I
thing.
can do. Where is it? This one. It's a temporary HP to everyone.
Yep.
Oh, you could target the horse.
Yes, of course.
Wait,
Of
everyone?
course.
I can
horse.
only target
Oh.
3 people, so I guess since Wolvith has this thing, usually it's me, Feron, and Problem.
If you cast it on the horse, it can also use its reaction to move even further.
I mean, I guess it just feels like the invisible dragon catching up is inevitable, you know?
Well, it's pretty visible to me.
No, it's
No,
an invisible dragon.
We just have
Invisible,
good
invisible
perception, that's
dragon.
all.
Yeah, that's just what the government wants us to
Yeah.
believe.
Actually, it's not real, it's just a drone. It's just a drone
my
to
God.
spy on you.
But yes, I am targeting the 3 people I initially stated.
I don't need to move.
Okay. It moves. And it moves 20 plus. There. Could it do?
Can Volvate you speak with animals to try to be diplomatic with the invisible dragon?
Yeah, there's the animals part.
Isn't it an animal?
Yep,
Uh,
it's going
well, it's-
to
Specifies beasts, which is a creature type.
Sure.
double move its maximum speed to here.
There.
Huh?
It double moved. So gets
Yes.
there. It's still up in the air about 60 feet. And that's it, sir. Wolbate.
Here.
First it was 200 to 150 feet about, then 20 feet, now it's here! So yeah,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that 30 feet is not enough.
no, as it's 60 feet in the air. Okay.
Let's do this targeting the creature as a point.
Ooh. 40 feet radius and 10-foot tall cylinder facing rain and sleet. Area is heavily obscured and exposed to flame douse out. Target. Do I target a location or a creature?
It targets a point within 150 feet,
Okay.
and that creates a 40 radius, 20 feet tall cylinder.
Mm-hmm.
So you could technically cast that in the air. Doesn't say it have to
Yes.
be. Doesn't have to be on ground.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking how this works because. Yeah, okay. Well. Guess we get measuring. No. I pressed center. To center. Why does it go to? It goes to center of that square. Okay,
It was
well,
a little
anyway.
bit on the intersection.
It's 40 feet radius. Wow, it's massive.
Yeah, so I'm targeting so that
Yep.
it just misses us.
We have stopped now, right?
Well, it technically doesn't reach you because it's 60 feet in the air and it's only 20 feet tall cylinder.
Yeah. So the
So-
top part would hit the creature.
Yeah.
That way.
Yeah. I mean, I can move it if you want.
That's a good spot.
Okay.
I guess the freezing rain just kind of dissipates below that point.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's nice. Nice touch. Anything else? I guess you're trying to keep the horse just going on the road.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't panic, but
Yeah, well, it hasn't looked up, so let's roll a. Let's roll its perception if it notices the creature.
It would like to see this creature.
But it's heavily obscured because of your spell.
But
Yeah,
it
I
says
would say-
it has.
Fuck! I pressed a tab. Okay. Coming back.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I pressed a.
The DM has left.
Yep.
It has true sight and legendary resistances, so it doesn't care.
No, but yeah, I pressed a fucking. And it made the fucking area disappear, didn't it?
I can still see it.
Same.
When,
Okay.
Which area?
Sleet Storm.
I don't see it.
Well, sucks to be you.
Oh well.
Enter, linger.
I suppose I don't really need to see it.
No, it's gone. It's
Is
back.
it now there?
Yeah, but your arrow is stuck on the screen now.
Who's?
Death Frosty's. Like his measuring thing.
I think you should just click the delete thing to remove it, right?
I think I may have done that, but it removed it for him as well.
Is that large enough?
I'll be fine with it. It's fine. No worries.
Yeah.
That's large enough.
enough.
It's there-ish.
So the horse and you with it go.
We're swerving off the road.
You're drifting on the icy. Well, no, it doesn't reach that far.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Problem. You didn't have a chance to jump on it, and it's still 60 feet in the air, so kind of difficult.
With a 19 strength, she can make it, right?
True. Did this wagon have a roof?
Yes. Or at least a
does.
cloth cover.
Can I climb on top of that cloth?
Yeah?
Cool. Okay, I climb on top of the wagon onto the roof. I would like to ready my action again to mount this flying chicken invisible dragon if it approaches.
To do what?
I ready my action to mount the meme monster.
The meme monster.
Hey.
Hi. Okay. You are preparing to jump. 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 Fair on.
Can I see it?
No. As it's heavily obscured.
Oh,
You could take a stab at its location.
yeah, but I wanted to cast.
You
Hunter's
can
Mark on
shoot
it,
with
but I can't do it.
disadvantage.
Yeah, but I wanted to cast Hunter's Mark on it, but I can't do that. Yeah, I'll shoot at it again. Not bad.
Both do hit, dealing 17 points of damage.
Yeah, that's it.
10 plus. Rain, wake up. Do some math. Okay, yep. Got there eventually. Sorry. Brain's not going with math today, it seems. And yeah, that's your turn. Zephyr?
Okay, so surely I can simply hit it if I just use Shatter in the middle of the snowstorm, right?
If it reaches... Yeah, you can guess where it is and use Shatter.
Yeah, just shoot the center of the snowstorm because that's where it hopefully hasn't moved. That has 120 feet range, so that should be within the height.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go. 14 Constitution. Let's
Okay,
see.
it needs to do a con save, true.
Yeah, it doesn't care about that.
It takes half damage rounded down.
Yep.
So 6 damage.
6 damage. Really doesn't care about that. Okay. Anything else?
Nah. That's all.
That's all, folks.
So dex save for the here, but 60 feet in the air. Or
my
it will fall prone.
Yeah, but that's because the ground becomes difficult terrain, icy, and it slips.
Creatures enter the spell area or starting its turn there must succeed a dexterity save or fall prone.
Like, I get what you're saying. I'm just checking if that's really how it works because it's a little bit ambiguous. Because what I've
Yeah.
understood this Sleet Storm with, because it's on the ground and people enter it, they slip on the ground, but it's in the
Reasonable.
air, getting hit by sleet. Let me see if other people have found anything.
I mean, how I see it, it just renders you blind and halves your movement.
Yeah.
That's what I'm seeing as well, but I'm checking.
And since it's a storm, I'm imagining like a bit of wind as well.
Yeah.
Kind of
Let's
blowing
see.
shit in your face and
Yeah. What I'm finding here, other people are in the opinion that they need to slow down. They don't see because of the obscurement. And if they're smaller, it might affect them more, but yeah, larger creatures like these, it's just slowing them down and obscuring them. As it's, because of the difficult terrain of ice on the ground is making them slip, so. Okay, so suddenly the creature finds itself in the snowstorm in the middle of the fucking wait, let's see, it was fall time, fall, so it shouldn't be snowing yet. So it does what its nature says, and it tries to attack where it last saw the prey, so it goes maximum amount in that direction. And keeps flying maximum until it gets out. So here, and the rest of its turn it uses to. That's turn around and keep flying. Volvaith.
Is the creature visible?
Yes, it is higher than a tree, and the sleet storm is not in a position to block your view of it currently.
Hmm. Let's see. I'll do my symbiotic entity. Use my action on that.
Okay. Get a little bit more temp HP.
I'm more for the small damage boosts.
Yeah.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Problem. Once more, your attempts have been foiled by sudden sleet storm and the creature flying away.
I move a bit forward on the top of the cart. I steady my footing and I prepare to mount the flying chicken again.
Come back, Nugget!
Again! Give me tendies!
Okay. Theron. The creature has moved away from your line of sight.
I don't see it.
You are inside the wagon. Previously it was, you know, sort of
Right.
visible, but now it's in front of you, and like we said, this thing has a roof, so
Is there
that
a
implies there
yeah.
are walls.
is there a way I can move to see it?
Go next to
I'm
the
assuming the-
Volvaith, where there's an opening.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
I'll do that.
you don't have a wagon, you have a, you know, sort of.
I'll.
Yeah, that was there.
Do I see the thing?
Yes, yes, you do.
Finally. That was not what I wanted to cast.
Nice.
I wanted to cast this. I was on my cantrips.
Okay. Yeah, we ignore that thunderclap arrow.
Yup.
Hunter's mark. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you are just in range.
It's 90 feet. Alright. It's 60 feet up.
Well, that's just in range, so will do.
And then I will shoot it.
You're gonna shoot it?
Yup.
You monster.
And then also, if I'm allowed to,
Yes.
I would like to shoot my one and only ice arrow at it.
Okay. Yes, you may.
Ice is very effective
yeah.
on flying dragons, so.
If we're going with Pokemon rules, yes.
And then 2d6 for Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
I'm assuming both of them hit.
Yeah, both of them do hit. I need to roll it
That's-
on.
16... 21 total.
Wow.
Yeah, I called it. It's 21 damage total. 5 of which is
Well, that's
gold.
still a good chunk of damage.
Yeah. And yeah, I can't do anything else. So good.
Zephyr.
Yes. Now that it is outside the ice storm, I guess I would also move to a place where I can see it, first of all.
Yeah, you can squeeze, you know, technically, like where problem is, like
I can peek over a shoulder or something.
yeah.
I'll just keep
I'm-
my token.
I'm on the roof.
I know you are, but you know, the area where you are on the map, you know,
Mm-hmm.
kind of hard to put. Well, you can put two.
Okay, make
tokens on there,
make
but-
roll 20 into 3D.
Yeah.
Make that Frosty makes some 3D maps for us.
Yeah, please.
But yes,
Fucking reduce
I
that
will
fucker.
simply attempt to hit it with a firebolt. Oh, that's a good roll.
That is a good roll, and that is a hit. Wow.
What?
Almost
Huh?
max damage.
Yeah.
Almost.
Almost. One off.
Yeah, sure. We take that.
Yeah.
We win these.
Anything else?
Nah, I think that's good. I did enough.
Okay. So the creature will dive and try to take the horse.
No.
I'd like to use my reaction when it gets close.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm looking at this. Yeah. And I'm looking at the horse. Okay. So it's going to do a flyby. It gets close. 60. That's technically 90. So it's right on top of the horse as it's doing a pass by. It goes past, but you get your reaction at this point. Necrotic. Let's see if it does not save. It takes 4 points of necrotic damage.
Also takes it double since I have my symbiotic entity
Oh,
on.
right. 8 points. So
So roll
that goes
d4.
to-
So 2 more damage to that.
So 6 in total.
Yep.
Yeah, and I should mention it is quite hurt. And it tries to pick the horse up and just rip it with it.
Not
Since it's moving max speed, doing flyby, it has a disadvantage on this attempt. So 2 rolls, lowest. 16 versus horse's AC is unfortunately a hit.
No.
So
No, not the horse.
Gilbert.
Is it close enough for problems reaction?
yes, it is.
Oh shit.
Good point.
Hell yeah.
So do that while I roll for the damage.
Do that, so I just jump on it.
Yeah, you are close enough.
Hop.
As it needs to sweep right over the horse to clamp its claws on top of. Let me. Don't move. Don't move. Now. Give me a acrobatics to hold on.
See, this is what the strength is for.
No, acrobatics is dexterity.
Wait, is...
Could it also be athletics?
Oh yeah.
Well, actually, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Acrobatics or
athletics.
athletics.
That's
I think that's
better. Uh, good news! Horse is not dead. It's in horrible pain.
Fuck man, it's so lucky.
Yeah.
Holy
Horse
shit.
has,
2d8 and both of them are 1.
just you know, horse, 13 HP.
Remember when I said that temp HP would be good on the horse?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll remember that one.
Okay, my bad.
You do that.
Zephyr goes. Okay, so what happens next is that the creature, it moved 90, it moves max, so it goes. Well, it takes off a little bit, so it moves like. $40 and is
So yeah, the temp HP on the horse is like
Oh, wait.
almost doubling their HP.
Yeah.
30 feet in the air, and then horse also is going
No! Wait, did they grab
as
the horse?
as the reins and the spokes just snap as the creature flies with the horse.
Should have taken the cart with it as well.
And
It's
so
not big
Problem
enough for
flew
that.
into the sunset and was never seen again.
Problem and the horse.
But yeah, that's its turn. Vove, your locomotion has stopped.
I mean, if we shoot it now, the horse will fall and probably die, right?
It is a possibility. Yes.
I'd like to. What's the distance on healing word?
Uh,
60 feet.
I think that's within, right? Yeah.
Depends on the DM.
It's 30 feet in
it's,
the air, but that's...
it's in the same space, but I'd say the horse is within the still.
I'll upcast on the second level a
Okay.
healing word. So that's a D4 more.
Okay, so you heal 10 hit points of the horse. So it's back to full health.
And let's bet this creature. Or not.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Damn.
Yeah, it just misses.
I'll hop off and I'll not try to catch the horse when it falls. Yeah, a little bit behind. There we go.
Grab the cat. That sounds like it is going to hurt.
Keep in mind that in the last 7 rolls, every single one of us has rolled a maximum.
Jesus Christ! I didn't notice that. Fuck.
And then there's one gap between another max roll with my ice arrow.
Yeah.
Okay. That's your turn, Vove? Or are you just, jumping to catch the horse, like you said?
I mean, I don't have the action to prepare for that or
Okay,
anything,
yeah.
so
Problem. You are hanging on to this flying creature that's hanging on to a not flying creature.
It's hanging in the balance.
You're in the air. Air is whooshing past you. You feel soaring in the air. You feel free like a bird, except, you might be a little bit too stupid to understand that.
Does the horse count as a threat to this flying bird?
No.
I don't get sneak
Oh,
attack
boy.
bonus.
Yeah. No sneak attack bonus.
I'd like to stab my dagger that's in my left hand so deep into this fucking creature's backbone that I get better leverage.
Okay. Go for it. Swagger. Yep, that definitely hits. Dealing 6 points of piercing damage.
can't you decide that you can do the damage with strength or
It's
dexterity?
strength.
It is with strength, yeah.
Oh no, my music stopped.
Oh no, your music stopped. Yeah, so you plant the dagger deep within the creature's back as it shrieks in pain. It's still holding on to the horse for now. Is there anything else you're gonna do?
I'd like to fucking punch it.
Okay.
Alright, because you can't claw it anymore.
Yeah, is it just a straight strength roll?
Yep.
It would just be unarmed, right? But without the
Unskilled
balls.
strength.
Isn't it 1 plus your strength modifier?
The damage is, yeah. Yeah, that roll.
Right. That is
So
5.
it's 5 points of.
Yeah, 5 bludgeoning damage while I keep holding on to the dagger in its back.
This is prison and we're the guys in the shower!
Kidney shot, kidney shot, kidney shot, and pause. Kidney shot.
It's stunned, it can't fly, kill it.
Oh, I'm going to wish red tonight. Yeah. And that's your turn. Pharaon.
I'll it's 30 feet in the air.
Yep.
Alright. I'll shoot it again. With a pew
Fucking do it again.
and another pew.
Hit and hit.
It's 19 damage.
Yeah. Keep in mind, yet another max damage.
Mm-hmm.
19, that's
28.
28, yeah.
That's so much damage.
And if it's still up, I'm gonna shout it.
Oh! Let's see. I need to confirm.
But I just put new music on.
Yeah, well,
Fucking Pharaoh is a headshot machine.
Mm-hmm.
Pharaoh is literally an aimbot.
yeah. Okay, so what happens is your arrows do find a target. And the wyvern starts falling from the sky. It lets go the horse and starts falling with problem on it as it's dying, dead. So I'll first roll the damage as the horse drops about 20. How tall is that creature? Is it 10?
Hanging below it.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking. I'll rule it that it falls the 20 feet amount. So 2d6.
This time not max damage.
Let me just confirm that my memory is correct. And
Yeah, it's 1d6 per 10 feet.
yeah, but yep, I remember correctly.
No.
It's not max damage, as you said.
Son of a bitch.
The horse falls to the ground and is horribly injured.
Thank
Oh,
God for the healing word.
I remembered horses having 11 health.
Well, if we look
You said 13
Here.
earlier, right?
and we look, roll 20 riding horse, hit points 13.
Nice.
Yes, it's horribly maimed, but it's alive. Voved, you hear, I'm not gonna, as it
Oh shit, Helfrich
Nice.
again.
And problem, you're going to take 3d6
Ooh.
as you're falling the whole way.
But what if I don't fall?
Oh, right. Right.
Yeah,
Are you
I
going to do it?
resurrect the wyvern and I start riding it.
No, that's not the thing you said.
Fine. Well, I guess problem just jumps off, then goes into an X position while hopping off. And
She's
then,
falling. She's fallen. And oh,
then I missed the step in front of the cart. No, wait, directly onto the ground because it's 30 feet.
blink. Negating the fall as you teleport them distance.
And you're crushed by the falling carcass.
No,
Crushed by
because
the
it was
falling
moving
horse.
forward, it crashed somewhere around here.
Crushed by the falling horse.
You can't
Technically,
kill
the
me, I'm
horse would
already
be
dead tomorrow.
somewhere here. Because it would let go, but yeah. Congratulations! You have killed a creature.
No poison this time.
Yeah, no poison this time. And no crazy wave this time either.
Boilers.
Well, it has been a recurring thing.
I would like to look at this creature.
You may look at the creature and give me a natural roll.
Not sure.
Nature.
Since we're in a forest, no.
No, we're not in a forest, even though it slightly looks like.
I'd like to mend this creature.
Yes, you
Also
may
known
mend
as
the
horse.
creature. It's some sort of dragonoid. I mean, it doesn't have arms, it has legs and wings and that wicked looking tail. Well, the horse is looking better. It's still horribly hurt. But...
Can I roll to see
What
if
wicked
this
about this
bird
tail?
tastes like chicken?
How are you doing that?
Just by assessing the shape and form and
the taste.
Are you taking a bite?
No. I'm investigating the possibility if this would be a good treat.
Okay.
Can I help with that?
Do I do a nature or investigation?
If you're investigating investigators.
Can I help with that investigation?
You don't need to.
Oh, damn.
I mean, if you want, you can do your own roll, I guess.
Yeah, it looks like when you get past the leather and hide, probably it's very good edible meat.
I'll see if what was wicked looking about the tail.
It has the tail itself ends in a sorry, brain's working really well. In a thin protrusion into a very sharp claw-like end, or as what's
Does it look like a stinger?
Yes, into a stinger.
I'll chop the tip of the tail off. If I can. Or cut it off.
Okay.
My favorite.
The stinger.
My favorite Rabbi Ferron doing his service.
You cut off the stinger, and from the stinger, from the back end, from the tail, it starts oozing out this black liquid underground that starts to kill the grass and smoke.
Can I
Sort of
angle
this
it?
black yellowish smoke coming from the grass as it's burning and killing the grass.
Can I angle it in a way that it doesn't drip?
From the stinger, yes, but what's coming from the tail, no.
Oh. This looks bad. I don't know what I do with it.
I can eat all of its kittens now.
No.
And problem, with your investigation, you do also notice that this creature is slightly malnourished. As in, it doesn't seem to be at its best.
And we denied it a good meal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you cut off the tail, the stinger. You have the stinger there. It's some, not as much, but some black liquid is oozing from the cut tail, killing the grass, making this noxious yellowish black smoke.
Hmm. I'll try to pour some of this into an empty bottle of like an empty healing potion thing.
Okay, give me a survival to try and pump whatever you can into the vial.
Oh, I can do survival.
Yep.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Because of the way you cut off the tail, you don't get that much. You assume there's enough, maybe two doses. You'd say 2 doses to maybe put on a weapon or an arrowhead or something. Dip it in. It's some sort of poison, as it's clearly killing the plant life wherever it's spilling. You don't know how long it stays good, but
But does poison become more poisonous when it goes bad?
No.
Because it's damn.
I've gone through this before. It loses its potency and becomes actually safer. Not safe, safer.
Hmm.
It's just you cut off feet or the head as a proof of kill.
Yeah, I was gonna
Memento.
possibly collect some claws or teeth, but we can just grab the head. Maybe it fits in the locker.
Hmm. Might cause an issue. We do not know how if things spoil there or it continues to bleed on other things there.
Keep it in the card. Do we just keep it in the cart then?
Aye.
So what you're
Alright.
doing?
We're removing the head.
Okay, chop, chop, chop. That takes some work as the scales are pretty hard on this creature. Sort of rocky.
We have a magical sword.
Yeah.
If we steal Problem's sword.
Huh.
The morning wood.
I think it might have been renamed to just Swagger.
No, the swagger is just a normal dagger.
Oh.
It is still embedded in this wyvern's neck.
Ooh.
Back.
We could try
its
to
back.
skin the scales. Use them for an armor or something like that.
Yeah. Sounds good.
If necessary, we could camp here. The horse is not in condition to drag the wagon or move long distances.
Alright. Let's set up camp then.
So you
Also-
took its head?
We've removed his head and we're probably gonna remove some scales.
Yeah.
Or try to skin it or whatever.
Yep.
For materials while setting up for camp as well.
Yep.
Or what do you think? Severin Problem. Camp here?
Yeah, I agree that the horse would maybe need some rest after that fall.
Meteor shower.
Agree. Guys, Suppose I'll try to remove the scales. Does
Survival.
anyone want to help me with this?
I can help to the best of my ability.
I could try to help with that. The wagon. We need to also move the wagon and
Oh yeah,
check for the damage.
probably fix the reins as well.
Aye.
Can I get advantage on the roll with help?
Yep.
Big.
You start to peel this creature like a potato,
I would
very
like to
hard
feel the
and
creature.
resilient potato, but potato nonetheless. And let me see.
What season is it?
It's fall.
It's fall.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's been a fall for a while, if I remember correctly, or spring. I don't remember. I need to look my notes.
We already got spring. I think it is fall.
So it's summer.
But that was none of the options.
But yeah, you start to peel it off, and you get a good amount of its hide, sort of a sinewy and rocky leather. You don't know if you can make pants or armor or something out of it, but you know you've got a good amount.
I want the fanciest leather scale pants.
There's assless chaps.
Fucking assless wyvern chaps.
Are you going to harvest anything else out of it?
Some claws, I suppose. If it has some on the wings.
Solve the wounds.
It doesn't have claws on its wings, but it
Oh,
does
no,
have
it has
claws on
talons,
its
right.
feet.
Yeah,
on its
talons.
talons. And it does have a wicked row of teeth.
We already took its head.
Yeah, well, you might want to take those teeth out of them.
No.
Yeah, you can remove the talons as well.
Is that another survival roll?
Nah, I'll let you go with that. It just takes you time, as it seems you are going to take some time on camp here because the horse is injured.
Yeah.
I'm looking here, just the pictures of the creature, trying to figure out how many talons does it have. Most of the machine. Yeah. Okay, so in total 6 talons, as there's 3 and 3, 2 legs.
Nice. So, 6 talons.
Yes. And technically you have the stinger, but that you didn't even try, Finesse. You just chop, chop, chop!
Yeah. Yeah. Whoops.
But yeah, that's that creature done. And going to take your time doing that. And
I'll
taking
put all the
rest.
things in the wagon.
Yeah. Not in the box, in the wagon.
The head will go in the wagon, the talon will go in the box.
Okay.
Talons.
But I am going to say we end the session here.
Oh, and the hide or the skin or whatever.
Yep.
Goes in the wagon too.
As I need to plan out the rest of the thing, and also you are planning to rest here, so I need to see if there's anything that happens during the night.
Mhm.
But yep, this
Yeah,
is the
we'll-
session this time. I hope you had fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. What did you think of the creature flying at you?
Chicken.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
It was more visible than expected.
I wanted to ride it for longer.
Yeah.
We got some very lucky damage rolls on that thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, you did. It has.
I-
It doesn't have very high AC, but it does have a good HP pool.
I was considering using the Rod of Rulership, but then, but before I knew it, it was almost dead.
Oh, yeah. I was considering just when I said that if it hadn't gone down, I was gonna just shout at Zephyr to cast Reduce on it.
Oh yeah, I had a feeling it had a high Constitution for some reason, which is the saving roll for that.
Yeah, my plan was blindness, but the range is 30 feet.
Mm.
Yeah.
We turned out to just get lucky, so no harsh methods were necessary.
Yeah. If it would have gone on for a little longer, it would have flown off with that horse. It wasn't interested about you or the cart. It was
Yeah.
hungry.
If it wasn't about to die as it was flying away, I would have tried using the rod to
Mhm.
make it not go away.
Compel it to come back.
Mm-hmm. Would you? I can ask now because we're not.
Slave, get your ass back here!
If I used it and told it to put the horse down, would that be against its nature? Because it says it can't do anything against its nature.
I think it would be more things like jump off that cliff.
And well, that's a bad.
I mean, I
example
suppose
because
that
it could
would be
jump
very
off
much
and
in its
fly,
nature.
Yeah, but yeah, like it's hungry. It has their food. Letting it go would be a little difficult.
Yeah, so I figured maybe the rod of rulership wouldn't actually work.
I mean, it would work, but it probably wouldn't work.
Casting reduce on it might have actually been good to make it not even able to pick up the horse. I don't know if it could if it was reduced.
So, you probably know what this creature is out of character.
Is it
Yeah,
a
it's
wyvern?
giant chicken.
It's an invisible
Chicken.
dragon.
Yeah,
I actually don't know the exact creature this is, but
It's a wyvern.
yeah, okay,
Yeah,
that's
like
just a
Hunt
wyvern.
said.
Is it really? Like, I've never seen.
Yeah, it's wyvern. It's wyvern.
I
They
believe
have
they have.
nasty poison, by
Yeah.
the way. You wanna know how much does it do?
2d6?
Yeah.
7d6.
What the fuck?
DC 15
The
Constitution
poison?
saving throw. Yes,
Jesus.
And still
Yes.
deals half if you succeed.
half if you succeed. Yes.
Man, I should have been more careful with that.
Yeah.
Man, I should have fucking licked that.
No.
Bro, I just imagine problem now. Like, let me taste. Tastes like death.
Hey, then we can take the gloves off, so...
I think she's getting enough of slaps on the wrists from these two so that she wouldn't do it ever again.
I mean, you missed it, but before the session, the rest of the party was planning to, you know, if they could find a 300 gold worth diamond, they could just, you know, kill you, take off the gloves, and revivify you.
We didn't talk about that.
Okay.
It was an option.
Not at all.
That plan also requires priming the DM to allow a way to have the Revivify spell.
Yeah, well,
That's part
you
of
know,
the expanded
small
Tasha's
details. Having
Tasha's
access to
guide.
the spell itself,
Yeah.
you know.
You can go through with half of that plan already.
Well, the problem is Revivify needs to be cast within a minute of death.
Well, we can chop
Well,
off her
still, you
hands.
can still do 50%.
I mean, technically, no, we can expand that due to where's this spell?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
10 days.
Yeah, we have 10 days to find the revive.
Yeah, but Revive is much more expensive than Revivify.
That's true.
I've learned that because in Pathfinder that I'm in, I have a companion, a NPC following me, and he died. I had to bring him back, and that cost me 9,000 gold pieces.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Makes
it's
sense
pretty much
given that you are...
1,000 gold pieces per level.
Huh.
What's the level of the, like, the horse?
1/4.
That would be cheap to revive.
Could also be 0.
Well, you need to find the person to cast Revive. Also, it's not about the level in that. It's, you know, minimum. It needs the materials, and it's
Also,
1,000 per level.
I'm unsure if Revive or Revivify works on animals.
The Revivify pretty much. I need to check, but I think it's
Yep.
oh, sorry. Works. In one of our other games, one of the casters did cast Revivify during the game. Not on a player character, but on an NPC. She was hailed as a saint after that.
The player or the NPC? God damn it.
The player.
I forgot I had a 1 hour of silence broken up by gnome noises on.
Why the fuck?
Because it's good memes.
The thing everyone has on while playing.
Yeah, the reason why the NPC got killed was pretty nasty because my character was given a random letter, he read it through, and in the end there was an explosive rune.
Oh.
Yeah. Big bada boom. I took like something like 40 damage.
This
Good
message
thing I
will
was
now
like,
self-destruct.
yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
so-
much. Pretty much the end did say, by the way, this node is going to self-destruct.
Yeah, that's why in Hunt's campaign, my team gives all the possibly exploded stuff to the barbarian.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
was reading
safe,
the
check it
message
out.
in the middle of the street with that character. And there happened to be a street seller kid who got caught in the explosion. Good thing our cleric was there to revivify that kid. Well, that's what you get when you piss off the nobility.
Yeah.
We weren't even the bad guys. We were just, well, messing with the bad guys who were nobility. they sent shadows after us, and they sent doppelgangers after us, and they
Jesus.
sent guards after us, and they sent a lot of shit after us.
I think they want you dead.
Oh yeah, they did want us dead. Unfortunately for them, one of our characters was a little bit unhinged because we met with the big bad evil, or one of them, and yeah, he was gloating pretty much that we can't do anything. We met in person, and they had a lot of guards there and such, and yeah, pretty much just called us for a tea and gloated that we can't do anything, we have lost, we're going to die, blah blah blah. Our party leaves, but our investigator, or yeah, investigator character, stays behind and asks, "Oh, one more question." And it's like, "What?" And the guy takes out a bag of holding and puts the portable hole in it.
No!
What happens next? Is the bad guy is dead, the character is dead, several guards are dead, a fucking massive hysteria is going around because portal to nowhere opened in the middle of the city. You know, the usual.
Bury this
No.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
You should just
Harry, this you filthy casual proceeds to create a fucking black hole in the middle of town.
Yeah.
You do that using like Mage Hand or something.
Yeah, that's preferable, but you know, close second is you do it yourself because I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to give you the pleasure of winning. I'm taking us both out. I mean, he did wait until the rest of the group left the place, but he left behind, you know, to talk for a moment longer. And, you know, suddenly behind us, portal to nowhere opens, and like,
The rest of the
oh
party
shit.
Rest of the party
Oh,
waiting
no.
outside going, man, he sure takes a while, just opens the door and there's just like a perfectly carved out hole in the middle of the building.
No, it wasn't in a room, it was a garden.
Oh, okay.
You know, suddenly just, you know, massive sound of rushing wind as nothingness is eating matter inside of it. As we turn around and see that several guards have gone missing. Our friend has gone missing. The bad guy has gone missing. The remaining guards are like, what the fuck happened? And our group is like, we should go. We really should go. They didn't blame us for that, though, because, well, yeah. How do you blame that on us because some nutcase decides, oh, nuclear destruction for all? But that was a fun little surprise that the GM got surprised with, and we got surprised with.
Worth it.
It was one of those gaming moments that will live ever after in my head. Anyway, I am going to go and get something to eat. I haven't eaten really anything today, so.
Hey, that's not good.
That's not good, yeah. And Hunts, remember to save the session.
I am.
Nah.
Nah.
Do it.
Do it, bitch.
Well,
Anyway,
Time I will
I'm
actually
off.
leave the game.
thanks for the session.
Yeah.
Bye.
GG's, goodbye.
GG's.
We're never gonna play again.
We're dead. We died.